This was the face of swimming excellence for women of colour, Enith Brigitha of Curaçao, who represented the Netherlands. She played second fiddle to a number of East Germany swimmers now infamously known for their doping. Her third place finish in particular at the 1976 Montreal Olympics was many years later considered the gold standard. But even then, the history books will state that Enith Brigitha consistently finished second and third in international competitions. However, a new paradigm has been heralded, and the new face of black swimming has emerged in the form of 26-year-old Alia Atkinson from the island of Jamaica. And this time, her country, and indeed the entire black race, has the gold medal to prove it.
Away they go, flying start for Alia. In fact, a reaction time quicker than any of them at 0.59, so great start for her. Atkinson in the blue cap on her left shoulder. Down there, Hunter in lane number 6, going nicely at the moment. She of China in 2 as they turn for the first time.
Oh, fantastic turn from Alia Atkinson there, really pulled back on Alia shoulder, but Alia pulling away now. Very strong, very powerful swimmer indeed.
And under the world record, her own world record by almost half a second. Alia, lane number 4, Atkinson trying to go with her. This is a good swim by Atkinson. A real challenge being laid down by the girl from Jamaica, but it's Alia of Lithuania with just under 25 to swim as she turns for home. Let's watch Atkinson. Atkinson, this could be a boil over. Alia in front, Atkinson doing her best. Alia still there. Atkinson, it is Alia Atkinson. Atkinson gets it and breaks the world record.
Equals the world record. Fantastic swimming there from Alia. She doesn't believe it.
Alia Atkinson, so often the bridesmaid. This time she gets the biggest win of her career.
Atkinson touched out defending champion Lithuania's Roita Milutito by 1/10 of a second to set the championship record, equal the world record, and capture Jamaica's first short course world title. Having trailed for most of the race, it was her turn at the 75-meter mark which changed the momentum.
No! Yes! My coach says the turns are one of the best ones I have, so definitely work on it. For the 50, it kind of pushes that, but the 100 I definitely have a lot better chance, so I worked on that.
Just 2 days before, Atkinson had lost out to Milutito and had to settle for the silver in the 50-meter breaststroke. And she says she tried to correct the main issue with that race.
The green cap, just stroke by stroke, she edged centimetres clear.
The touch. I think I was coming into it and I saw her about to finish, so I kind of finished and she did like a quick one. So there's a lot of things that goes on, but a 50 is really quick. So everything has to go pretty good. So the 100 was a lot better. You can build into it. And basically I was hoping that the finish wasn't like the 100.
Ruta's swimming was a bit quicker, but she felt the pressure on her shoulder, didn't she? And Alia Atkinson just went for it.
Considering the 50 and how it went, I had to keep my head in check to say you can still turn it around. You're better in the 100. So I had to keep a positive outlook. And for the most part, I did it pretty well, so I'm excited about that.
This is a girl who started swimming as a 4-year-old and went to the Athens Olympics as a 15-year-old. It was years in the making, but a world champion she is. Donald Oliver, CVM Sports.